Subscribe to Drama YT and press the bell icon to get the latest videos first of the all. Hey guys, how are you? It's K2 and welcome back to Drama YT. He is arrogant, annoying, domineering, demanding, self-important, egoistic, full of oneself, and he is your boss. He is in charge, so basically you cannot do anything. Well, no matter how he behaves, he is only human, and remember, he has a heart. One day there will be someone to fill his heart, or his heart will fall for someone. And one day is today. Cause in this video, I'm going to talk about my top 10 Chinese dramas about overbearing CEOs as its heroes. As always, do check the description box for more information. Just give this video a like and do comment below that which drama list you want to watch next. And now let's get to it. Number 10. Time Teaches Me to Love. A contract relationship begins between the stupid cute Lin Lu and the childish Si Liansen. In order to pay for her younger brother's insurmountable medical bills, Lin Lu gets into a contract relationship with Si Liansen, the young and domineering CEO of a company. Unknowingly, the binding contract paves the way for something more as Lin Lu repeatedly tests Liansen's limits and a romance ensues between them. Number 9. Hello Mr. Go. A CEO with an aversion to crowds enters a contractual marriage with an impoverished heiress. With opposing personalities, they initially butt heads, only to become one another confidants over time. These imperfect souls help each other heal as they fall in love. Number 8. Sweet Dreams. A story between Ling Lingxi and Bo Hai as they meet due to a chance encounter and accidentally spark a fairy tale romance. Ling Lingxi, who is an employee at Beima Hotel, is a kind, considerate, and helpful young lady. However, her insecurities often get in the way as she is unable to do well at the work and often fails to muster up the courage to do what she wants. At the same time, she is also afraid to confess her feelings to Bo Hai, who is her colleague at the work. One day, she and Bo Hai participate in a public experiment that is being organized by a dream technology company. The device that they are trying suddenly malfunctions, causing the records of Ling Lingxi's brainwaves to accidentally transfer into Bo Hai's dream sequence. She begins to have the ability to enter his dreams and finds it easy to let go of her inhibitions in this alternate reality. She comes to her own as she tries to help Bo Hai overcome his childhood trauma, all while they also get to know each other in the real life as well. Number 7. Will-Dominated Love. The drama is about the romance between a picky CEO and his temporary special assistant. Nia Xingxian is the new assistant of Yang Jingzi. Despite meeting for the first time, she already knew the difficult daily habits of her boss. He is an arrogant CEO with a high IQ who suffers from mild obsessive compulsive disorder and is assertive at work, pursues perfection in life, but is also a perfect man in the hearts of many girls. Whereas Nia Xingxian is the perfect secretary at work and can be sweet, beautiful, capable, independent, and always has a positive attitude and is optimistic about her life. Yang Jingzi is famous as cold-hearted boss, but Nia Xingxian manages to hold and handle alone. As the time goes by, the two begin to fall in love until they experienced problems with each other. What is the next ending story of two strangers who actually have seen each other for years? Number 6. About His Love. A love story between the president of a company who develops a severe case of OCD that prohibits him from interacting with the women and the one person that he is immune to. An incident from when he was 18 years old gravely affects the life of Wei Xing. Even though he has become a high-ranking corporate executive, he is unable to interact with the opposite sex, which is why he has been searching for a princess that can save him for years. 10 years later, because of a drunken encounter with an 18-year-old art student named Zhao Shi, Wei Xing discovers that he feels completely fine after meeting her. An agreement is formed between the two and a romance ensues. Number 5. Mr. Honesty. Shu Yiren loses both her relationship and career in one night. Her close friend, Shadi, recommends her to an architecture company as the assistant of the CEO. However, during the interview, she finds out that the CEO is the person who exposed that her boyfriend is cheating on her in public, Fang Ziyou. Though she doesn't know why, Shu Yiren eventually gets the job, but gets handed a weird task to lie for her boss. But Fang Ziyou's tendency to expose her lies in public always lands her in a very sticky situations. Number 4. You Are So Sweet. A story that opens its doors to the Chinese dubbing industry for the first time and follows a rookie and a toxic boss. Xia Xiaoning is your average girl. She is not exceptionally pretty, nor she is highly educated. But by chance, Xiaoning, who is an aspiring voice actress, lands a job as Gu Chenyu's assistant. Gu Chenyu has a secret nobody knows. He is actually one of the best in the dubbing industry. Because Xi Xiaoning and Gu Chenyu are not made equal, their interactions are full of shenanigans. Just as Xi Xiaoning tries to gain a foothold in the workplace, she crosses paths with Shi Fei. After helping him chase away a dog, soon after domineering CEO Xia Fei also begins to pursue Xia Xiaoning. Meanwhile, Xia Xiaoning and Gu Chenyu have set aside their differences to grow closer, with two attractive suitors both falling head over heels for her. Who will she choose in the end? Number 3. Lucky's First Love, or also known as The World Owes Me a First Love. A story about first love and romances from the perspective of three couples in their workplace. It follows an independent young woman brimming with potential who crosses paths with a black-bellied boss. Because of the prosperous meaning behind her name, Sing Yun is recruited by Shaki to work at his gaming company. He is determined and headstrong, a son who refused to take over the family business and choose to make it on his own. In her journey from being a sketch artist to a game designer, she experiences many extremes and jumps many hurdles in dealing with her black-bellied boss. Their continuous bickering brings them closer, and the girl who has never been in love before finds that the last hurdle is actually love. Number 2. My Girlfriend is an Alien. Chen Xiaoxi, who was an alien girl from the Cape Town planet, lost her signal and then had to stay on the earth. She then encountered an overbearing boss named Fang Ling who was suffering from the disease called rainy weather heterosexual amnesia, and he would forget the females around him. A hilarious and romantic crossover love story since then started. Chen Xiaoxi was not only an alien but also a true-handed witch. Once she inhaled the hormone emitted by the males on the earth, she would fall into a flowery state and meet many funny things after that. In order to survive on the human earth, Chen Xiaoxi used her various superpowers to solve one accident after another. Number 1. Love is Sweet. Jiang Zun is a girl who is allergic to tears and has a double degree in economics and psychology. She is unrestrained and idealistic due to her family's superior background. After graduation, she worked in a philanthropy organization where she pursues her dream. However, her father's sudden accident leaves her in a dilemma. Eventually, she decides to work in a top investment company to fulfill her father's dying wish. In MH, Jiang Jun meets her childhood playmate Yuan Shuai. However, the current Yuan Shuai is no longer her gentle protector but her rival. In MH, where the culture of wolf instinct is rampant, someone is plotting against Jiang Jun while someone sees her as an eyesore. However, with her kind nature and attention to details, along with her high EQ and sense of judgment, Jiang Jun eventually attains success both in her career and also in love life. So that was it guys, the video ends here. I hope you have liked this video. If you have watched the video till here, give this video a like and subscribe to Drama YT. And yet you guys have not followed me on the Instagram handle, which is right in front of you. It is called dramayt.k2. Follow me there as well. And I will see you later as always. Your K2. Love, peace and hugs. It's been a pleasure.